now we have executed a Angular application in which we have created a components and how to apply a routing and also how to apply a bootstrap. Okay, this is what we have discussed till now. Let us see once again the execution of the file which we have created till now. The execution we are starting by using a command called ng space serve is a command which is to be get executed that application. Once the application is get executed, okay, the output which is generated for us, which is a sample web application using an Angular. Okay, now once if you observe that, this is the application which we have created just now. This is a home page, user list. Okay, in the same way, user page, this is what we are creating. Okay, this is a page which I have created. Now what we are doing is we want to add some decoration to these web pages. Just we have created some text to be displayed. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to create some service so that service data will be accessible by more than one client, and also we want to add some decoration to these web pages. Then how we can add some decoration and also how we can create some service. Okay, let us see that one. Now in this we are creating a service. Okay, now we are going to create a service now by using a command called ng space g for generate, s for service, and the service name is home. Okay, this is what we are creating. This is what we are creating a service. Okay, now in that service, once when you apply this command, automatically the service file will be created here. Okay, it will be showing for us. Okay, these are the two service file will be created. One is home.service.ts, one is home.service.spec.ts. Now we are using only home.service.ts file, which is to be injectable the data from the service to the components. For that purpose, we are creating the users. Now inside the service. Okay, let us take, I'm creating the users. Okay, now this is a UID I'm creating, which is UID 1001 comma name colon. Okay, name is John Smith comma description. Okay, this is John Smith comma, this is what we are creating. Oh sorry, need to give a semicolon. Next one is email colon. Okay, John Smith @gmail.com. Okay, this is the values which I am creating now. Like this, we are creating the users. As many number of users we can create here. Now I am creating something like this. Okay, first user which I am creating is 1001 3 4. Okay, this is Ron Smith, and this is Well Smith. Take it, Paul Smith. Okay, these are the values which you are adding now. Ron. Okay, PA Paul Smith. Okay, Ron Smith and Will Smith, Paul Smith. Okay, these are the values I am creating. Apart from that, we are creating two more functions which are nothing but public get users. Another function which is returning an array type. Okay, UID comma name comma description comma email. Okay, sorry, return this dot users. Okay, we are returning a users. I am creating one more function called public add user. We are adding a users now. colon UID comma name comma description comma email. Okay, this dot user dot push. Okay, push is a function, we are pushing that user, okay, into that users. Okay, now this is a service we are creating. Now once the service done, this service to be accessible by more than one component. For that purpose we are using a users list.html, user list.ts file. In this ts file we are accessing the data. For that purpose we are creating a two users and selected user. Okay, now once after that we are creating the constructor. Into this constructor we are accessing the service, which is home service. But here we are getting some error, so that we need to be import that first. Import, okay, home service from we are importing that home service now. Once after the importing that home service, on that service we are accessing here this dot users is equal to this dot home service dot get users. Okay, this is what I am creating. One more function I want to create, which is nothing but public select user, okay, to which are passing the user value. This dot selected user is equal to user. This is what I am creating in the selected user. In the same way, in add user.ts file, we want to add some methods. Okay, for that purpose we are creating one variable here, which is nothing but user variable. I am creating user variable, which is UID comma name comma description comma email. Okay, we are description we are getting. In the same way, UID colon null, we are specifying name colon empty string we are creating. Description colon null comma email colon null. Okay, this is what I am creating. Now here we are adding the service, which is nothing but home service. Okay, this home service we need to be import. That is what we are adding. Import service from home service. Okay, now we are adding that home service. Apart from that, we are adding one method called add users, public add users, to which we are creating one console statement to print the statement called add user console statement, console.this.user. In the same way, we are calling the home service method called add user method. Okay, this is a value which we are adding to the user. This is what I want to add to my service method.